What's up, guys? It's your girl, Her, and thank you for tuning in to Wednesday's Random. Um, I have some news. Um, I always have some news when it comes to Wednesday's Random. But okay, so this will be my last. Um, I don't want to say that. That sounds so. I don't know. That sounds kind of morbid to me. I'll say this. At this time, I'm not going to say that I'm done with podcasting because I will still continue to do the podcast with J Baby. But right now for me and my peace and my journey, right? Like I'm not gonna be able to do this every day. Like I mean every week. Like I'm not gonna be able to be caught on every week. So after my birthday in December, I had decided that I was going to, for some reason, like silence was like being called on me, like me being to just work in silence. I'm being dead serious to just kind of step away from some things. But what happened was at the time, even though I was still doing that, at the time, like I had just kind of like relaunched Wednesday's Random, and so I felt like I was obligated to continue to put on for the podcast, in which I enjoyed it. Like I do, I love Wednesday's Random, but there's a couple of things that um on this journey I'm always going to do, regardless of what this may look like. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may look like to someone else, I'm always going to be true to what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And what's being whispered to me and what's being shown to me, I'm always going to respect that, even though it may not be understanding to whoever. And so, and I just got done working. I just got done working out. So I'm looking rough. So excuse me. But let me see. So the first thing is, if you've watched Wednesday's Random, one thing that I continuously, so you can see my eyes, one thing that I continuously do when I say on Wednesday's Random is, like, I get really caught up on saying Wednesday's Random now, right? So before, when I first started Wednesday's Random was created because I just had so many things when I was writing my book, Memoir of a Secret Kept. If you haven't, shameless plug. If you haven't got that, just know that it is still available on Amazon. I will be actually celebrating my book's first year anniversary in April. So I digress. But when I first started Wednesday's Random, it was really a coping mechanism, because I was still writing my book, I was still preparing my book, so it was an outlet for me to be able to speak on all the things that were just randomly in my head, topics, instead of having to call my friends all the time and dump on my friends and everything like that. I just felt like, okay, boom, a random thought comes up, I'm going to speak about this. Well, after the book, I took time off from Wednesday's Random so that I could be in the process of my book. So that brought on a whole nother onset of trauma, in a sense, right? Because it dug up a lot. It exposed my life, my real childhood. You know what I'm saying? And it put me in a place that I didn't prepare for. I didn't prepare for what was going to happen after the book. So I took the time off to really refocus, to heal, to still go through my journey. Like this is truly an ongoing process. And so then I came back. I came back with it, and I came back really to do interviews, right? To interview more people in regards to their trauma, their issues, whatever they were going through, right? But I ended up not doing that at all. Like I ended up not doing that at all. And so that was that. So then, okay, boom, I had to again put myself on the seat or whatever. And so during the process of, because yeah, this is about to be, yeah, Wednesday's Random is definitely over a year old at this point, um because it was put out before the book, so that's funny too. But for me, I kept having a conflict. If you look at the old videos or the other videos, recent videos, I have had a conflict with saying Wednesday's Random. And that's because during my journey, I have come to the place of knowing that, in knowing, because I have been put in situations, and I to come to a realization that things don't happen randomly. Like, I don't believe in coincidences anymore. You know what I mean? I believe things are brought to me. I believe I see things. I have visions of things. I dream things. I desire things because they are truly in me. They're truly in me. And it's nothing random about it. God chose those things for me. There's nothing random about it. And so, because I came to a place of knowing now, when I first started, it was Wednesday's Random. That's what I thought. I'm like, all these random thoughts in my head, I got to get them out. And now I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. These ain't random. I can connect the dots to where this thought came from, the origin of this thought, to where what God has told me, or you know what I'm saying, what I've seen, or the vision that he's given me. And so that's another reason why, like, it's really hard for me to say Wednesday's Random, because I'd be like, even though I don't know. And so that definitely is a place of contention that I'm at with Wednesday's Random, in that aspect, that even if I was to continue, the name would have to change. To, like I said, after my birthday, the month of January, February, and even now, like, I I've been operating in a space of silence, in a sense. Like, I have done things behind the scenes. I don't post as consistently as I used to. But I'm gonna get better in posting. I'm gonna get better in posting or whatever, but at my pace. But I've been doing things behind the scenes that has been, oh my God, that has been feeding my soul, man. That's been feeding me. And right now I need that. Like, this time in my life, I truly need that. I truly, truly, truly need that. And I can't right now. I can't um hold myself accountable to doing Wednesday's Random every week, every Wednesday, because it's just not in me. It's not in me. Like, right now, it's not in me. The visions and the things that where I want to go, the path of my life, and where I want to do. Like, I'm not at Wednesday's Random anymore. But even not only even that, y'all, I'm enjoying my life. Like, outside of everything, I'm enjoying my life. Like, the things that I have, y'all, you do not understand. The things that I have spoken into in regards to me and my daughter's relationship, like, just a lot of different things. I've seen them manifest in without being on camera, or without posting everything, or without, you know, this is funny, mindfulness, without posting everything, or tagging every place I done been on social media, making sure I take a picture of this and take a picture of that, take a picture of that. I am literally in the moment. And I said that to myself, like, I need to start enjoying my moments, and it's been manifesting in my life, and it's been just giving me a peace and a calm that I'm enjoying. Like, and then I'm getting back into working out again, like loving it, like enjoying it, working out, being disciplined with that. And so I don't know what's gonna come out of I don't know what's gonna come out of everything. I don't know. But what I do know is that, y'all know me, like, I'ma always come up with something, baby. I mean, I got God is always gonna do his big one when it comes to me, but I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying getting to know me. I'm enjoying loving on me. I'm enjoying watching my daughter grow, getting like I'm really enjoying that. Even though I want to punch her sometimes, but in reality, like we're laughing more, we're joking more, like we're doing a lot of different things that I didn't foresee. Like I didn't. She used to get on my last three nerves, and enjoying her and knowing that she only has a couple more years, like in high school. I don't want to waste that. Like I'm not wasting time. I'm not wasting time and I'm not. Of course, I'm not. Not of course. I won't even say it like that. But um, I'm not. I wouldn't. Okay, so I'll say this. I'm not where I want in business as far as monetary wise, right? Because I want it all. But in actuality, I'm in a good space. I'm in a good space where I feel comfortable knowing the direction I'm going, knowing what I want to do, and not being afraid to do it, regardless of if people see it or not. And that's what type of time I'm on. So I just want to say that to the people who've allowed me to be up, down, round and round, in and out, I appreciate that because that truly is at this point in time, that is who I am. That's who I am. My energy, it has to be restored. I cannot constantly, I'm not built to be constantly in front of the camera, in front of somebody else's. Like I have spurts where I'm with it, and then I have spurts where I'm not with it, and I have struggled with trying to say, okay, I need to announce it or whatever, but nah, the only person that I truly need to be accountable is for me. You know what I mean? I need to be accountable for me until, excuse me, until God organically gives me that, until I organically get that to where I'm like, you know what, guys, I need this. And I have said that. I have definitely said that I need, but I don't want nothing scripted or manufactured to suit anybody. Not trying to be selfish, but I am being selfish about me. If it's time for me to pop in and pop out, I'm popping in, I'm popping out. And that's just that. There's yeah. Yeah, so in the meantime, I've enjoyed this and I've enjoyed, this is something, one thing about that I do encourage you, if this is something that you truly want to do it, because even for the moment in time, you have it. It's not going anywhere. Like you have it, it's there. Like I'm in these, streets. You don't know who's gonna catch it, like you don't know who's gonna grab it. You don't know who's gonna gravitate it a year from now, 2 years from now. You don't know where you're gonna be at. And I'm blessed to have that. Just like with my book, I said I've always wanted to have something that outlives me, and my book will. My book, definitely my memoir of a secret kept. You can get that on Amazon. Will outlive me. And so, I mean, I'm blessed to have that. It's still selling. Like I said, it'll be a year in April that I released the book. So I'm grateful. I'm definitely grateful for that. I have some other things that I am working on. Um, yeah, I have some other things that I'm working on, and so I don't know if it'll be like a huge announcement or anything like that, or I just might post. Y'all know me. I'll just might post. But right now, I am enjoying solitude. I am. I'm enjoying silence, and enjoying my time with my child. Even with my daughter's grandma, we've been kicking it. Like we've been low key, like really kicking it more, and just having like real conversations. Like one thing that I did regret with my grandma is not asking her certain questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I always was like, I gotta respect. I can't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I always thought certain things were like I was being disrespectful to my grandma, but I missed that. And even with my father, like with my father and my daughter's grandma, who in theory, like that's like a mother to me. I ask all type of questions. Like I get sit in with them, and I enjoy them, and I really really do. I enjoy my father, and I enjoy my daughter's grandma. I'm enjoying my time with my child. Like I need this. This feels like like fundamental building blocks to the new me, right? You know, to the newfound me. And then not only that, like I'm getting ready to I'm ready to be 40. I'm about to be that big folk. Oh, and I'm excited. Like, so that's giving me like, I'm like, even if I stay silent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be mad if I just stay silent and popped out on a 40, like, whatever. I wouldn't even be upset with that because I'm learning to slow down and just kind of enjoy life at my pace. Like, what God is going to have, what's going to be for me is going to be for me. But yeah, so right now, yeah, I'm kind of done with the Wednesdays random because it doesn't align anymore with what I'm doing in my life or what I feel about that word random. There's, and you may disagree with me, but this is just my understanding. Nothing is random for me anymore. Like I and then not only that, I'm not calling on anything random. I am now calling on, because we have that power in my life. I am now calling on, I'm intentionally calling on the things that I want. I don't want nothing random. I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know where that's going to go. I don't want it. So yeah. So just know, like, this isn't me giving up, because I'm still working. Like, yeah, you better ask about me. Ask. Like, I'm still doing some work. I really am. I'm doing some things that I'm passionate about and excited, and I get to be in a cut with it. You know what I'm saying? So I get to be low key with it. I get to be creative. I get to be artistic. I get to be directorial. I get to produce. And then I get to just chill. Like, I get to be excited. Like, I'm super excited about the things that I've created. And then I get to, like, okay, pass them on, give them on with a fee. And then, yeah, and then get to start that process over again. And so yeah. But in the meantime, like, I get to, what I'm saying, I'm enjoying cooking for my child and just watching a movie and not having to record everything, post everything, clip everything, take her on dates. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my baby out on dates, and I'm just enjoying life. Yeah, that's really what it is. I'm enjoying life, and right now I don't want to be obligated to a podcast every Wednesday. That doesn't align. Like, Wednesdays random does not align. If it was, I don't know. I can't say what it was. I can't say what it would be. But again, I don't negate the fact that who has followed, who has listened, who has heard, who has poured into me. Like, I love y'all. Like, I do. I love y'all. Y'all know I'm always going to be here. I'm going to be around. I get messages. I get my messages. I respond. I'm quick to respond. I don't be playing no internet games. I'm a holler back. You know what I'm saying? If I know you. And so, and then, no, I ain't gonna say that. But other than that, I just want to say thank you guys for your continued support. Continue to follow the brand. More is to come. And I hope that you all will continue to support me on all of my future endeavors with her. And so, yeah, thank you guys. Peace. Oh, continue to follow and like and subscribe at the page, because her and Jay will still be on that. So we'll still be on that page. We'll still be on the page. I gotta revamp it for the kid, but because I really want my baby to kind of take over that, so I don't have to be responsible for that either. Like, I want her to kind of get into that herself, because her energy is so dope. Her little personality is, I didn't even know, I ain't gonna hold y'all, like, Jaden is a trip. She really is. But her personality, I'm learning her personality and seeing her characteristics a lot more. And Sis is kind of dope. She's kind of fun. She's kind of dope. And even if she chooses to do nothing with this, I see how this boosts her confidence. You know, we haven't had anything super negative yet, and I'm not calling on to that, but she know her mama gonna be. I'm gonna be here for the good and the bad, and help her navigate, because this is kind of the streets and the world we kind of live in, right? And so this is her world. So it's cool to be able to kind of navigate this with her, learn this with her, and have her become an EP of this part of our lives, because then she'll be gone. You know, she'll be, you know. Oh my God, why am I getting emotional? Like in a couple years, she'll be going to college and living her life. And so I really truly, you know, want to enjoy these moments with my big head girl. So even though she gets kicked out every weekend, like, don't get it twisted, she's still a teenager. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Parents, y'all know what I'm talking about. So again, continue to follow, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for her and Jay. That will still happen. That happens like every other week, so that's not a weekly thing either. That's every other week. I think we're dropping a video this Friday, but I'm not in charge of that. She is, so she has to learn to be consistent with her and Jay, because that's supposed to be her baby. But in the meantime, guys, again, thank you all for all of your support. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for continuing on this journey. Again, I just ask that you continue to support her and Jay on all of our future endeavors, my future endeavors, and this time for real.